Hello everyone, and happy International Youth Day. My name is Khadijah Islam. I am a young reformer of the Lutheran World Federation Global Young Reformers Network, and I thank you all for the invitation to speak with you today. Along with my position at the LWF, I have also worked both in the United States and in Rwanda with organizations that promote gender justice, an issue that is close to my heart and one that I hope to discuss with you all today. Gender justice is defined in the LWF's gender justice policy as equality and balanced power relations between all genders and the elimination of the institutional, cultural, and interpersonal systems of privilege and oppression that sustain discrimination. Though this is a very elegant statement, it serves as only the first step in the work of creating a world free of gender discrimination. So let's take the next step and look at how gender discrimination shakes out on a global level. According to Oxfam International, women make up less than 24% of lawmakers and parliamentarians in the world, make up 2/3 of the world's illiterate adult population, and 153 countries still have laws discriminating against women. The global goals for sustainable development also highlight gender justice as goal number 5, and include representation in leadership and freeing women and girls from exploitation as part of their sub-goals. So, what does this have to do with all of us? Well, first of all, activists for gender justice have the radical audacity to envision a world where the gender balance impacts all aspects of social change. In this way, youth and young adults of all genders have the energy and commitment required to take on this fight. Direct action areas include understanding and voicing opposition to crises such as child brides, sex trafficking of minors, and genital mutilation of all kinds. Empowering women and girls can also help to tackle global poverty, as economies become stronger when women are full participants, something that I saw firsthand while working with the Young Women's Christian Association in Rwanda. The YWCA, as a global organization, works for the empowerment of women and girls. The YWCA Rwanda does this not only by creating opportunities for women to learn about reproductive rights and have access to job trainings, but also by employing many young professional women to oversee the implementation of these and many other projects. Achieving gender balance in the global political sphere has the potential to bring about real action and change in areas of reproductive rights, response to gender-based violence, and even aspects of climate change. And men aren't excused from this work either. Men have had the power to direct the narrative for most of history, and empowered men work in solidarity to show that when women and girls are full participants in society, we are all better for it. Men are also strategically positioned to reflect on the toxic stereotypes surrounding their own masculinities that have helped to build these barriers in the first place. Corita Kent, women's rights activist and American Roman Catholic sister, said, "Women's liberation is the liberation of the feminine in the man and the masculine in the woman." In other words, gender justice allows us all to have a more holistic engagement with ourselves and the world around us. So here is my call to all of you. This work is both external and internal. While we dismantle oppressive structures in our pursuits of a better world, we also have to work on dismantling and redefining what our roles will become in that world. Have the radical audacity to define what it means to be equal partners in shaping the societies that we come from. Don't hesitate to go after the glass ceiling and take the whole house down with it. Know that there is no small act when it comes to this work. Whether you're setting up microloans for women-run businesses in developing nations or pursuing a job in the male-dominated STEM fields, every little bit brings us closer to the end of gender bias for everyone. And I leave you with this reminder: there must be room for everyone in any work towards equality. Best of luck, and thank you so much.